think of brainwashing. I'm talking about that conditioning. They have made us addicts. Which black person in America eats food that is consistent with their African ancestry? Don't even go there, because none. Then we go to the Maya, Honduras, where I was born, this Latin American country. I asked a question to one of the guides that take the tourists in and out the ruins and explaining about the Maya. I asked him, "Sir, do you mind if I ask a question?" He said, "No." What did the Maya eat? A lady who was part of the tour, the group, jumped up and said, "Corn, of course." The man looked at me and looked at the lady and said, "Lady, if the Maya ate corn, this man here would not have asked that question. He would have known that. So there is something about that corn that we have to question."
Oh, no.
Then he turned back to me and he said, "What did they eat?" I said, I could begin with the teosinte, the cabrote, the chipiling. These are natural green that grows in the forest of Honduras. Natural green that grows in the forest. The teosinte is a plant that produces a kernel that looks like a corn, but the difference is it is non-starch. They make the tamales from the teosinte, and they mix the chipiling in it, which is a green, and they make these tamales, and they still do in Santa Rosa de Copan. And when you all come to Honduras, I will introduce you guys to these tamales. That's right, all natural. The Maya did not eat corn, rice, beans, chicken, eggs, pork, cows. Why? Because these things did not exist in Honduras when Christopher Columbus came. They only ate those things that were natural. But the guide knew that he didn't know what the Maya ate. And how many Africans in Africa knows what their ancestors ate? They don't know. What does the African eat today? Rice.
Mm-hmm.